recap video from week 2 of Intro to Stick Dancing, parentheses, Balboa. So we did a little bit of review from last week. New movement this week was called side scoot. And so the concept of this move, we worked on it by ourselves first. We put all of our weight, let's turn our back. So when I'm saying a foot, it's the same foot as people watching at home. So if all my weight is on my right foot and I leave my weight biased over that foot, but I'm using my left foot as like a little push, push, slide, push, slide, push, slide, push, slide. So that's our little scoot pattern. So we did that a couple times. We went push, slide, push, slide, push, slide, push, slide. And you can even hear the difference in those two things when my feet are moving on the floor. Right? It's like a staccato sound and then a slidey sound. And so it's a little counterintuitive that your weight is on one foot, but you're moving away from that foot. But that's how it works. And so with a partner, I'll put Ryan's back to the camera.
Sounds good.
Whichever one you want to do first.
Sure.
Right?
All right, so basic, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, half a basic plant, scoot, 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 change weight, and then quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, just back into your basic.
Great, yeah. And then if we're going the other direction.
Absolutely.
Right?
Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, plant, scoot, 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 change weight, and then forward into your basic.
And leaders, we talked about that you don't really have to like counting necessarily for this, but like anytime you exit something and it's a slow, if your right foot is free, you're going to go into the forward half of your basic, right? Just pretend you're halfway through your basic. If you exit out of something and your left foot is free, you're going to go backwards into your basic. So just all you got to know is put foot is free. And then follows, my tips for you, and put my back to the camera this time, is that I try and make these scoots really quite small and underneath my body so that I can match my partner wherever they happen to be going versus trying to reach out here and make them larger than what my partner is doing. And then the other new material that we did is we touched on uphold basic. So last week you learned downhold basic. This week you learned an uphold basic. And the only difference is, so on your downhold, can we do some downholds? Sure. Because we didn't really talk about numbers very much. Because we don't think about numbers a lot in Balboa personally. Like, I mean, lots of people do, but it doesn't work for me for some reason. That in your downhold basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your foot hits the floor and you're changing weight on 3 and 7 and then holding on 4 and 8, right? So you're stepping down and then holding down and then hold, right? So it's called downhold basic. An uphold basic, you're going to gather your foot on the 3 and then step down on the 4. And likewise, gather your foot on the 7 and step down on the 8. So yeah, Ryan will do it from the back, and I'll do it from the side. So 5, 6, 7, and step, step, gather, step, 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 gather, step, 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 gather, step, 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 gather, step. So we talked about gathering just means my foot is still on the floor, right? But there's no weight in it, right? My weight is still in the other foot until I step. So the gather is the action of gathering the foot under the hip, and the step is the weight change. And I will also, in the, not the comments, the description of this video, I will link to an older video that is a close-up of my feet doing an uphold basic, so you can really see the nitty-gritty of an uphold basic, so you can practice that. And then as a follow, I recommend that you really get good at uphold basics, because I definitely do them like 90% of the time, because my foot is in the air, then my partner can place me anywhere, right? Versus if I stick my foot down on the ground, then that's where I am. So I like uphold basics.
You know, we could be doing.
Yes.
You know.
We talked a little about like Ryan could be doing downholds, and I could be doing upholds, and it works. And likewise, I can be doing downholds, and Ryan can do an uphold, because they're still quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. It's just when are you changing that weight in the slow?
And you'll probably, you know, you'll probably feel that texture difference in your partnership, but it's not a bad thing.
Right, right. Cool. So that's everything we covered. We'll see you next week.